Today is Trendy Thursday. Let me get my screen shared because I'm breaking things. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, so today is Thursday, and we're a little bit late. I mentioned that in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group and you're seeing this on YouTube, then it's a little bit of an abnormal day for you if you normally see me at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because this week my children, I don't know. Well, this month my children didn't have school. My children didn't have school, so it was a little crazy. And then today they had a 2-hour delay, which put me right at 9 a.m. So we had to postpone Trendy Thursday so that I could take my kids to school. And there's fog, so I'm surprised they even have school. I'm just kidding. We live in the South, so they don't do snow very well here. And it snowed, so it snowed. So we had to take 2 weeks off of school because it snowed and then it was cold. So, sorry. I got distracted because there's a donkey out there, and somebody hit their fence when the snow came. Somebody hit the fence, and they couldn't let the donkey out for a while. And I see that the donkey's out. So that makes me happy that the donkey gets to play out there. All right. So good morning, everyone. I can't see any of your names because it just says Facebook user. I'm sorry. But good morning. Good morning. It's great to see you guys. I know that I might have a few people who normally aren't able to attend at 9 a.m. So welcome to the chaos. You're going to get full ADHD Beth today because this is the first day when my kids are not here. So I have all these things that I'm like, I need to do this and this and this. And I've already super cleaned downstairs. And there's just all these things flowing through my head that I'm like, I got to do all these things because my kids aren't here. So it's a little, you get the full effect today. So congratulations, or, my condolences, whatever you want to see it as today. Let's get started. So let's see. Why do I always have to move things? Get out of here. All right. So I should open PowerPoint. We'll start there. I don't know what we're doing, friends. I'm sorry. So I can show you what I did. This is a little ridiculous. All right. So let me stop this share. Hold on, remove, and then I'll present, and let me show you. It's gonna be a little crazy for a second because this is what I see. So I'm sorry ahead of time that it's gonna be a little crazy. Let me just move myself. There we go. All right, so I opened all of these windows of clip art because I was like, which one should I do today? They're all so fun. I can't decide. So if you have any idea, look at this cute little fox. Look at this little fox. He's so cute. Anyway, so that's what I was doing this morning. And then I was like, how am I supposed to pick? This is the one that was my my clip cards for my new store. I was thinking about doing something with those, maybe, I don't know, maybe count the room or something. I don't know. And then they're just so cute. Just look how good they are. And then cookies. I was thinking we could make, oh man, I was thinking we could make some lacing cards, which there's no template to lacing cards. So I was like, oh, I don't want to do that because I don't want to not give them a template. So, and then I was also thinking, what if we create borders today? That's what I do, friends. This is what I do. I just think of all these things that I'm like, oh, we should do this. And then, yeah. So I'm going to remove this, and then I'm going to put you back over here. And let me actually move all these clip arts over here so that we can be like, oh my goodness, Beth. All right, let's see. Gosh, how many are there? Oh, there we go. All right, there it is. Good morning. I had to join from my phone because I can't hear you on my computer. Oh no. Can anybody else hear me? Well, you must hear me now if you're here then and you're saying, hey, good morning. And Robin responded to me when I said, I don't know who you are. So I know like someone can hear me. All right. So here we are. I'm going to delete this, stop that. Okay. I'm on my phone too, which is probably why it doesn't show my name. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah. The only one I could see Robin's name. That's all. She says her name is Robin. And I know that because it says Robin. But all right, let's go to present, share screen. Let's go over to entire screen, screen 3. It's the only bad thing about having a jillion screens is that, like, Robin, are you on your computer or the phone? See, that's a very important question, Robin. We need to know. Are you watching via your computer where you're logged in, or are you on on your phone? She's on her computer, in case you're wondering. All right. Okay. So so how about we do this? How about we ask the TBT gods what to create? My computer has bad internet, so it's, yeah, Eliza, you always do have that issue. So this is my new TBT, and I just updated it to premium because remember how every single time when you guys are like, oh, when should I update or when should I upgrade to premium? And I'm always like, as soon as you start. And then me, never taking my own advice, I didn't update mine. So now let's see, dashboard. So all these things that I sold here are for the lower amount, but anything after this, I'll make more money each time it sells. So I was like, all right, I got to put actual effort into this store now so I don't just waste $60. Not that it matters. I waited to get premium for, I think it was a month. I was so mad at myself for waiting. Eliza. Yeah. So when I started my TPT store, when I started taking it serious, it was for a challenge in October. And I remember I waited until it was October 13th. And I was like, I can't wait any longer. I'm just losing money because I was making something every day. Like I was creating something and listing it every day on Etsy and on Teachers Pay Teachers. Like I put them on both, and I was like, I'm going to lose money if I don't upgrade. And then I upgraded, and I was like, I remember it being like a difficult decision for me. So I understand when you guys are like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to upgrade. I get that, but it helped me take it more seriously. I feel like, rather than just being like, oh, I'm just going to do this. I felt like it helped me take it more seriously. So if that's something that, is holding you back, or you get a sale and you're just like, oh, you get a sale and you're like, oh, I only made $2.70 or whatever. I had wondered if you would upgrade to the premium with your second TBT account. I did today. Oh, I'm so scared. All right. Yeah. That's fine. So a few things I wanted to show you with that. Actually, I can't show you because it doesn't have it. But right here is where they have this new thing. It's like what is that called? It's like the ranking. They're doing a ranking thing, and that's for your sales last month. So they take the entire month and they compare you to everybody else that's on Teachers Pay Teachers. And I know it's a little funky. I know people are upset about it, or they think it's malarkey, or they love it. Depends on, I guess, where you are. Just if you want to use it to motivate yourself, I recommend that. I was shocked with mine. I thought I was really low, and then I saw mine. Was it low, the percentage? I think they were saying that somebody did the math with it, because a lot of people are posting what they got, and they were saying if you make around $100, you're about the top 85% or something like that. So take with that what you will. There's people who are making over $1,000. There's people who are making, $10,000. I'm going to keep using it to encourage myself to do better each month. That's what I think you should do. So I don't think that, okay. Every month it's going to be different. And every month it's going to be comparing to a different audience, essentially, because like you're going to, like this store made $10 this month so far. So I'm probably going to be, a lower number than obviously my store that's making much more than $10 a month. But some people do really well in January and other people do really bad. And, so there's going to be, it's going to be nuts. And I don't want you to feel discouraged about it. I want you to take it, and you can take that information and you can put it someplace. And then next year you can compare your December to last December. All right. So I would probably do that. I probably wouldn't, compare myself month to month, because just don't do that. All right. So that's my thoughts on that. They just added it and people are losing their minds about it. I say, let it drive your motivation rather than make you feel bad, because it can only go up, like your sales can only go up when you're first starting, and you're doing great. And I'm already proud of you. So, all right, let's get started. Can you tell that I really don't want to decide what to create today? Valentine. Oh no, I don't have any Valentine clip art right now. How about Mardi Gras? I gotta think for Mardi Gras. We could do like clip cards. No, we could do math. That could be clip cards. Do you like lacing cards? No. Let me think of this. Maybe bulletin. Oh, bulletin board's right there. Craft, math. Let's do some math and do some more clip cards so that I can fill my store with clip cards. Or we should do lacing cards. I love lacing cards. Do you guys like lacing cards? They're my favorite. Or we could do like a bulletin board. Do a Mardi Gras bulletin board. That's also on there. But I also compare this year to last year. That's what I do, is I compare my current to last year. So like you can do that on your dashboard. So starting, because I just listed my first paid product this month, it's not going to show anything, but I always love to do the compare to last year thing, because usually there's a green bar similar to this. It's the same thing. It's just green. And I really like seeing it, and then seeing my blue line just like dominate it. It always brings me a lot of joy to see that. My actual TPT store, my normal TPT store that I use, had a really good day a few days ago, and it just like made all these lines really tiny, and that always makes me feel cool. I'm like, yes, So yeah, it's fun. Look at these, look at the numbers on my side right here. It's a $1, $1, $2, $2, $3, $3. Like, what? You would think that this would be like $150 then, if there's two $1, but this says $135, and it's like here. Six, no, whatever. This makes no sense. So, let's do some bulletin borders. Those are always fun. So I have a thing for you. Oh, my computer doesn't want to play either. That's fun. All right. So I have this. This is a template that I have that I like to share. This is inside your membership, and the everything was broken last week for some reason. So now the Canva is also in your membership, even though it was not a few days ago. Gosh, my life is in shambles, guys. All right, so I want to show you how to make this one, because it's the easiest one, and it's easy. And, well, should we do... Oh, my gosh, Beth. I just can't decide. What to do. Or should we do alphabet puzzles? Alphabet posters. Those would be fun, too. Gosh, I just love classroom decor so much. Where is my TPT? Did I close it? Oh my gosh, I closed it. All right, hold on. Goodness gracious, Beth. All right, let's go back to DBT. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Look at how much work she's been doing. Look at it all. All right. Gosh, I just can't decide. All right. So we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I'm going to close this, even though I just did this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a blank presentation. Well, what I do is I like to do like a classroom decor one, which is this is 8.5 by 11. So what you would do to change this, if you don't have this already, is you go to design, slide size, and you do custom slide size. And I always just do 8.5 by 11 because that's my happy place. 8.5 by 11, that is a standard printer size in the US. So it's just what I do. And I have never had anybody ask me for anything else, even on Etsy. And Etsy, people ask you for the silliest things. Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing. I'm gonna have to write it down because I'm forgetful. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Like, the world is my oyster right now, and I am just. Oh man, the world's my oyster, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. There's so many options. All right, you know what I'm gonna do actually, because on top of this Post-it pad was Valentine's Day bulletin board with these dogs, and I know exactly what I meant by that. So there it is. Where were you? Oh my gosh, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Creative Africa. You guys, I'm telling you, getting the full effect today. There's just so many things that I could do right now. So I come over here to my favorites, and I know that I have it somewhere up here because it was my favorite. It was this one, these puppy dogs. So I'm going to download this, and then I'm also going to download, they have like a what are those called? Patterns? Pattern paper? They have paper that goes with it as well. This one. So we're going to grab both of these. And I always like to I like to grab I really love when they have like two. They have the illustrations and they have like the pattern or background or whatever they want to call it. I like when they have both so that I can use both. And so like I can use, these and love them, but I can also add my own little doggy onto things and like it'll be cute. So there we go. I really like this. This is so cute. I don't know if this person is going to be creating a whole bunch more things. I hope so. I always check their last thing to see when it was created. So look, this was in January of this year. So they're still creating things. So that makes me happy. Look at this. It's so cute. So cute. Okay. So I come up here and I grab it. And then I come up here and I grab this. And then I just extract all. What I should do is close all the other things that I have because I'm going to be like, all right, let me grab my thing. Mardi Gras. Which one are you? Oh, you're so cute. So cute. All right. And then we'll grab this guy. 8 patterns. Love that. I love it so much. It's so cute. Thank you. I hate that. I hate when I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And then I check to see when the last time they created something and it was like 2004 or something. And I'm like, no. All right. So I'm just bringing this over here where I can see things easily. Extra large. Ooh, this comes from the SVG. Oh, ooh. That's great. I love that. I love when they come with an SVG because then you can edit things if you want to. Oh, they have the little dog things, and one of the dogs' name is Sadie. That's funny. All right. Yes, I hate when I fall in love with the clip artist, and then you can only really do that on Creative Fabrica though, because like everything else, it doesn't tell you the date that it was put up. Look, there's one that has Easter. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. Oh, and they have one for Mardi Gras too. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this. See, this is what I'm going to do with my day. I'm just going to download all of her things. I'm assuming it's a lady because Alana. I'm just going to download all of these things and hope that they stay forever. I hope they plan on doing this for everyone instead of just one. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Beth, control yourself. Okay. All seasons. Yes. Okay. So, these puppies are so cute. Oh, they have little booties. Okay. All right. What are we doing? We're doing bulletin board, but I really want to do clip cards because it's so cute. Oh, it's okay, Beth. It's okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how to make the actual bulletin board, and then we'll get right to it. All right. So first things first, if you want these, like, if you want these guys, the little boxes, you can come over here to grids and guides, and these are the guides. This guy right here, and then this thing right here that goes all the way across. Those are your guides. Grid lines are these, and then you can do smart guides, which kind of snaps things into place. And then I also have a ruler because I like to. She has V-Day, Mardi Gras, Easter, Christmas, back to school, and Spring Bee or Puppy Love. Oh, I am gonna just gonna love that. Yes, Mardi Gras. Yeah. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you this trick. It's a really fun trick. I highly recommend if you want to be a person who creates things like classroom decor all the time. Get familiar with shapes and manipulating things like this so that you can super easily make something like this on your own. I give you tools and templates and tutorials, but if you can create something that's unique to you, then it's like perfection, you know? All right, so I'm going to go down here to flowchart, and I'm going to grab this delay, which is like, it's just like a, you know, it's a little, it's like this shape. So I grab one that's like this big, and I put it up here, and then I turn it, because you can do that. All right. So, and then I look at the size, and then I'm like, oh, holy guacamole, I don't want it to be that big. I don't want it to be that tall. I like around 2 inches, because that's like this big. 2 inches. It's pretty big, pretty good for a border. And then I make it much smaller so that it looks nice. But you can also do, you know, something else. It's whatever you like. Don't let me tell you how to live your life. So then I do Control D to duplicate, and I put one right here, and then duplicate. I don't like when they don't line up nicely. Let's see how it looks when you add them all together. I come over here to align, and then I align top, and then oops, not that one. Well, it doesn't matter. Come over here to align again, and you distribute horizontally. I don't like that. So let's start over. We can make this smaller, although that looks silly. We can make it longer. I feel like I do this every time. Let's see how this looks. Ridiculous. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, we got mail yesterday for the first time in like 3 weeks. Not 3 weeks. I'm going to just keep making the number bigger every time I talk about it. I haven't had mail in 6.5 months. And we finally got mail yesterday, and I was so excited. And like, I got packages from Amazon, but I haven't. It was like a surprise for me too, because like I hadn't got mail in forever, and like I ordered those packages in like December. So it was very fun. I don't like that either. How much do I normally have? 4. Okay. Could do 4. We'll just make them all smaller. Not too small. So I'll grab all those. All right. So I promise we're gonna get to it. Just hear me out. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Distribute horizontally. I guess I like that. I'm not really. I feel like I'm in a place right now in my brain where like nothing is gonna look good. So I apologize if you're like, that looks fine. Why is she being crazy? It's because my brain, it does this. So here we are. All right. So we have 4 shapes. We're going to grab all of them. So what I do is it's a little different than Canva. Like with Canva, you can just go like this and it'll grab all the pieces. You have to fully grab every single piece in order to grab it, if that makes sense. Like you have to fully encompass, like you have to grab the whole thing in order to select it. All right. So we have our 4 things. We're going to come over here to shape format, and then you're going to edit. You're going to go over here to the insert shape menu, and you're going to go to merge shape union, and then bada bang, bada boom, you have your bulletin board. And look how cool that is. So now what you can do is you can, another tip is you can take this and you can make it longer if you want. If you don't like that, press Control Z and put it back. You can make it a little bit shorter. It's up to you what you want to do with this. What I do usually is I just duplicate it and fill the page with them. Drives me bonkers when things aren't the size that I imagine them in my brain. I told you I'm just going to be talking crap about my things all day. I'm sorry. This is great. I'm not just in a mood. My brain says everything is ugly. It's not the thing's fault. All right. So yeah, that's 2 inches. I don't know why, whatever. All right. So you can grab all of them and then right click and then go to format object. And then you're going to come over here to shape options and fill, and you can add a pattern here, or you can add a picture here. So you go to insert and go from a file, and then we're going to find control or copy, and then paste. So what I do is I just take this guy here. I just grab this on the top and I just put it here, basically. I cheat and use an old template. Yeah, me too, usually, but it's the process. That's right, it is. Oh, so if you're creating something and you're like, this is hideous, I hate this, just remember that all of us do it. All of us go through the process of this is hideous, I hate it, when they're creating. So it's fine. Everything's fine. So I'm just gonna grab this guy. And look at that. Does not look ridiculous. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab this thing here. It says tile, picture as texture. You click that. And then you're like, it's still weird, Beth. Why does it look like that? And then you just, we'll fix it. Calm down. And you just rotate with shape. You just unclick it. And look at that. So another thing you can do is you can make this smaller if you want. So I like to sometimes do like 60% and 60%. If you want to have more of the shape in there, you could do that. More of the pattern is what I meant when I said that. So also grab all this, and I like to change the line over here to a solid line. And for some reason, whenever you put a shape in, it always has this weird color for the outline. I don't know why it does that. I wish I could tell you, but you could change it to black. so that it doesn't look so weird, and change it to 3 so that you have a nice thick outline for them to cut on. I have learned not always will it allow me to use more of the product. That's true. Okay, so you're saying when you do this here, the scaling, make sure yours is tiled, because if it's not tiled and you do 60%, then it just, you see, it like squishes it. So that's one way to fix it. I'm trying to, sorry, my brain just like, I don't know if you saw, my brain just hard reset there. Because like usually when you, well, at least in my brain, when I unclick this, usually it doesn't go to 0. And so I was like, oh, what? Anyway, so we do this, rotate with shape, or not rotate with shape, and da da da. Otherwise, it does a white line. Oh, okay. So that could also be because it's not a what is that called? A repeatable pattern, I think is what it's called. Something like that. I can't. My brain's not doing it today. But yeah. So sometimes it does weird things, but if you can do it and it does work, that's a trick to get more in here. Yeah, I like to do, if I do something on scale X, I also have to do it on scale Y. I think offset also does something. It just moves it. So like if you have like if you don't want to have this bone here, or like you don't like how this is shaped, you can change it to like 15, or, you know, whatever. Or like this one could be like 60. You could change it to, or maybe you don't like that. You don't like that you can't really see the dogs. You can change it to be a different size. So, or a different, like it just moves it one way or the other. Y is up and down, and then X is, you know, horizontally. All right. So that's good. All right. We can be good with that. All right. So then we can duplicate it. And what I like to do to make sure that I can use all the colors in here is I like to just grab one and then go to here to solid fill. And then I use the color, and I use the eyedropper, and I grab the colors I like. Like I like this pink, and I like eyedropper. I like this teal, eyedropper. I like this yellow, this darker yellow. And eyedropper, we're going to grab this dark pink, and we're also going to grab this darker teal. There we go. Okay, so now we have, oh, apparently that was the same teal. Okay, we're going to grab this dark teal then. I'll show you. Ha! Ha ha! Okay. Oh, we might do the orange as well. Let's do the orange as well. So now we have a whole bunch of colors that we can use for our creations. So, okay. So now we're going to bring this back to the picture that it was. There we go. Okay. And then what we can do is we can then grab these and change them. So we duplicated the page, and then we're going to just add another picture so that we can complete all of it, right? So we have this, tile picture as texture, rotate with shape. That's cute. That's cute. I think I like that. All right. And then duplicate, then grab all these guys again. And do this guy. Tile as picture. That's so silly. The only thing I don't like about this. Well, no, that does work. Never mind. It does work. Never mind. Okay. And then, so another thing we could do, so we did about like, let's do four different times. I like these doggies, they're so cute. Rotate, and then we're gonna move this one. So like 20. No, okay. That's cute. And then we'll do 20 and 20. Then we get a whole bunch of the little doggies. Okay. All right. So then we duplicate. Gosh, I drink water and I get the hiccups every time. Let's see if I can make them go away by drinking more water. All right. I can't. Okay. And then we'll grab this pink one. That's not pink. Everyone just pretend this is pink. All right, so we have like 5. All right, perfect. So now what we could do, another trick that I like to show people is you can come over here to shape format. You grab all of them by making sure you get all the pieces at once. And then you come over here to shape format up on the top. And then you come over to edit shape, which is in the insert shape menu. And you can change the shape to a rectangle to make it into like, a second one. And you know what's another cool trick that you can do is you can make these a little bit bigger. So hold the control key so that they all stay where they are, and then grab the bottom and just like make it wider. And this will make it so that they, we can't do that far. Control Z. This will make it so that they will stand out behind the other one, so that you can have like 2 if you wanted to like stack them. So I moved that a little bit down, and I'm just going to come over here to arrange, align, distribute vertically. My dog is not used to me coming up here and talking because I haven't been really working like normal. So she's up here being grumpy. She's being grumpy, huh? Y'all. She's just grumpy. It's fine. Her's old. It's okay to be old, All right. So all right. So we can grab this and then we can duplicate it, and we could do the same thing over again, but I'm not going to put you through that. So I'm going to not do that. I'll just show you how that's going to look. Put it right here. And let's just grab this guy and duplicate him and bring him down here. A lot of craziness. Just wait. It'll be good. All right. So we're going to grab this. We're going to fill this with, instead of a picture, we're going to fill with a color. So let's grab one of those colors that we had. So this dark pink. Let's start there. And then we're going to grab this guy. And you can do, you know what? Why don't we make these the blue or the yellow? Let's do the yellow. And then we'll add, this guy. We'll add these 3 things. Okay. So we'll grab all of them and make them a little bit smaller. I want to put them like right there. So we'll make them a little bit smaller so they fit. Yeah, that's fine. You could do something like this. And then duplicate and put them here. And then grab all of them, align, distribute horizontally, align, middle. Okay. And then duplicate and put them here. And duplicate. Same general spot, ideally. So let's arrange these. And it looks like they're all like, it looks like they're going this way. So I'm going to distribute right. And then these ones, since you distributed right on the last one, we're going to distribute right on this one. Align, right. Arrange, align, right. And then arrange, align, right. Okay. So I don't like the color. I don't like these colors together. So I'm going to change this to this one, but I'm going to make it transparent. Maybe I could do that with the yellow. Maybe that would look nice. Make it more transparent. That looks nice. Okay. So you could do something like this and add like different things. Another thing you can do, you can duplicate this and add like, you could do something like this and something like, let's do these two. And this ball. Okay, so now we have all of them. So what I like to do, you can delete these like 3 at a time. And then grab these guys just so that you're not grabbing the whole thing. And then we'll just make this work. All right, so grab 4 things and then make them smaller so that they fit where you want. Oops, don't do that. Goodness gracious. So they fit where you want them to. And we can do something like this with these doggies. They're so cute. And then like have this turned. And this, you can't really turn that. So maybe we'll do the bone instead. What do you guys think? Oh, maybe we'll do this other. Make it the same size. .56. Do something like this. That's just really silly. Yeah. Okay. And then what we can do here is we can make all of these. You can make this white. You can make this, you know, a light pink. Yeah, lighter, light pink. Yeah, whatever works for you. And then duplicate and break it down. There you go. So other ways that you can add a little, you know, a little bit. You can also add like, let's see. You can add like the same thing in different ways. Like you can duplicate and then take this and rotate it, flip horizontal. You can do that and then duplicate and flip vertical. And then duplicate and I don't know. So both ways again. I don't know what I wanted to do here. I don't know what my plan was. Just too silly. Something silly. All right, so we grabbed all these, and then I'm just going to arrange so that they're like, you know, they make sense. Align middle, arrange, align, distribute horizontally. And yeah, so you can do something like that and then change all of these. With this, you could probably do something darker like the blue, the orange, which looks ridiculous. Don't do the orange. I like that color. It looks really nice. Do that. All right. You guys are so quiet. It always freaks me out. I'm always like, did I lose internet? Because remember that one time when I lost internet? I do. It was terrible. This is what I do, friends. I just come here and I cry. All right. Let's, I don't know. Take this. And we will arrange, align, right again. Arrange, align, right. Arrange, align, right. I'm just going to keep repeating myself. Still watching. Okay, good. I hope these are helpful. Sometimes I'm like, I am just talking, and I don't know if I'm even a little helpful. All right. They're so cute. Doing with you. Mine is Easter or spring. Ooh. I hope that they do the spring ones for this as well, because I think this would look super cute with like Easter eggs, or what else did they have? They had a whole bunch on there. Let's go look. You could do this with so many things. Let's see. Where'd you go, little friend? Oh, there you are. The Easter dogs. Look at these dogs. Okay, they're a little different, but look at, they're like, look at how cute they are. They're like puffy little dogs. And it would look cute with all these little Easter eggs. And look cute with these little doggies. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just love them. I just love them. Love all of these dogs. Oh. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. She has it? Is that what did you say she does? Oh my gosh. Let me look see again. Does it come with the dogs in it? I don't see it. But that's okay. Maybe I'll message her and be like, excuse me, could you do the clip art of the little doggies? It brings me the joy. Because look at how happy this dog is. Ah, so look at this glasses. They're Easter eggs. Oh, okay. All right. So, so much cuteness. I can't deal with it. Okay. So, these are other little things you can do. Let's stop here. And let me show you a little trick. Can you add dogs and Easter eggs? You can. You can do that. You can do whatever you want. Absolutely. Yeah. I think I'm going to message her. Be like, or not message her. I guess leave a little review. Be like, these are amazing, but I'm going to need you to add the clip art like you did for the Valentine's Day. I'm going to need you to do that for the other ones because it's so cute that my brain is going to explode. Okay. So another little tip that I have for you when you're ready to sell these. I don't know if I have any. Cut, paste, alphabet. No, I don't. Okay, so I can show you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find mine because I'm not logged in. So we're just gonna have to go with me here. Groovy. Well, what other? I have like let's say mint bulletin board borders. I think that's one that I could easily. This one. Okay. So when I put these, I feel like this is so blank. Like I feel like I need to fix this. So this is why I don't look at my things, because when I look at them, then I'm like, I have to fix everything. I need to spend all my time on this. Okay. So I like to put these things up like this so that you can see like what's included, and then I add them like I just add them all over so you can see what's included, and you know, there's a bundle, all this good stuff. And then I like to show you in here these borders. This is an old one, Eliza. I remember when I used to show everyone how to do this. I'm so sorry. Okay. I have not redone it, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know better, you do better. You know better, you do better. Okay. So to do this and have these filled shapes, you just come over here. You said sorry. I haven't updated. Yes. Okay. So to do this, you just take this. You just click on this. Sorry, you click on this, and you right click, and you can save this as a picture. So what I like to do when I make these is I like to file save as. Well, first you want to save. Okay, sorry. First, you're going to save it as your thing, right? So you're going to, as a PowerPoint, sorry. Gosh, I'm all over today. So I like to save mine under my documents so that, oh, I'm already on documents. Sorry. I like to save it in my documents, my PowerPoints, as like a source file. So like when I want to edit it, I can find it in my documents. And it's not in the same folder as something that's going out to my client, because I don't want to ever mess that up and like accidentally give them my source file, and then like I don't want that to happen. So I put them in two different places. I put one in documents, and then I put everything else in my pictures. So I come over here to PowerPoint templates, click it, and then I go to products, and I think I made one for, there it is, Beats by Bethy Poo. Classroom decor. I'm going to call this bulletin boards. And then, yeah, sure. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right. So I'm just going to change the file name to like Valentine dogs bulletin board borders. That's the word. And then I always change the title, because if you don't and you save it as a PDF, it says PowerPoint presentation. Which you can see if you go, you can see a prime example of this if you go to bethanaverill.com/2024. The name of this, you'll see it up here. It says PowerPoint presentation. And I'm a professional, so just want to let you know it happens. We all do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine if you forget. And if you want to fix it, you can fix it. I just respectfully decline to fix it. All right. So you save it as a PowerPoint, and then you come back and you save as, I like to come over to my pictures, products, Beats by Bethy Poo, classroom decor, and since I just made a file for bulletin boards, I'm going to make one over here too, so that everything's exactly the same. So now we have Valentine's Day bulletin board borders, and I made everything. It's good. So instead of saving as a PowerPoint presentation, you click that, and then you go to JPEG, and then you press save. And then it'll be like, how many slides do you want, or which slides do you want to export? And you say all slides. And then it'll be like, great, I made you a folder. Each slide in your presentation has been saved as a separate file in the folder, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then what you can do is you can right click and you can save as a picture. All that for this. I promise it's going to be good. And then you go Beats by Bethy Poo, Classroom Decor, Bulletin Boards, Valentine's Day, and then you can save it as picture one. And then bada bing, bada boom, when you're ready to list it, you will have pictures, products, Beats by Bethy Poo, Classroom Decor. We'll have all the pages, so you can add the pages and show them, look, you get all these pages. And then you'll also have this that you can add. Like, this is the actual thing. And then you can make it like this. Okay? So that's all from me today, because it's noon and I haven't eaten since 5 o'clock this morning. And I am starving. All right. So these are so cute. Look at that. I like those too. Just give me the happies. Look at those. Minty holiday. Aw. I love Classroom Decor. Oh, look, that's mine too. Okay. I love that too. Cactus flower. All right. So, look at the puppies. Okay. All right. I just ate as class started. Oh, that's smart. All right. So, that is all from me today. Hopefully my kids have a full day at school today. And tomorrow, hopefully we all go to school as well. They all go to school so I can have my Friday. Because I feel like I need a good relaxing break after the last 2 weeks of all children all the time, you know? How are your boards doing for the new year? Okay, so my best seller this month for my actual TPT store has been space. All my space things have been selling. And I was not expecting that. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, because every year space does well in January. And every year I'm like, oh, I really thought space was supposed to be a different month. But then it's not. So I don't remember what month I put it in the like the thing that says where you can get everything. But yeah. All right. Let me look and tell you what my bestsellers are, because I have to. I'm not my screensaver, my computer. Yes, it is. If you haven't seen that, let me show you. Oh, add back. Okay. So like this is my email and blog post things. So like it has my email templates and my email login, and then all the things for my blog, like pin images and featured image. So that like when I'm ready to write a blog post, all I do is I click on this and it opens up my Canva template for one of my lacing cards, like one of my pin images, so that I can just come over here and file, make a copy, and and it's easy peasy. So I can really easily, yay. Okay, that's what I meant. How is that doing an awesome? How is that doing awesome on your space items? How are my boards doing? Is that what you're talking about? How are these doing? Okay. So if you're asking me about this, I'm gonna really disappoint you here, because I spent all my time working on this. I did finish these new products. I just haven't listed them yet. They're over here. I haven't listed this one yet. And I haven't done any of these yet. But my children survived all of January while being home with me all day, every day. I feel like the trouble with having my kids home is that like I am a person who is severely I severely lack focus abilities. And so when my kids are home and I feel like I have to like listen for them, then I can't like focus on what I'm doing. So I have not been able to get nearly as much done as I wanted to. Like I get up when my husband leaves for work, and he was not going to work because of the snow. So not he was going to work, but like he was at home. So like he wasn't like getting up and leaving and saying goodbye to me. So like I was sleeping until like Jackson would come inside. So I missed out on my really good focus time at 5, from like 5 to like 6 that I used to have. I missed out on that for like 2 straight weeks. And whenever I tried to work, they would always come in and like just exist, which is fine. They're wonderful. I love my children. But like if they would just come in and like exist, it's distracting enough to me that like I can't focus on what I'm doing, or like I'll retype the same thing multiple times. So I did not get anything done, which is hilarious because I challenged a whole bunch of people. I was like, let's write 50 blog posts in 60 days. Let's all just do that. And then I wrote 1 blog post in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, it was not the successful January that I was hoping for. But like I have not worked a full normal day since. I will still do 49 more. You're right. That's a great mindset. You can still do 49 more. I can. You're right. And I don't think it's been 10 days yet. So like I'd still, if I can get one done every day, I can still get there. I can still get there. It's just funny that I'm like, I'm going to do this thing. And then like, I assumed that my children would ever go back to school. So like, my bad. But yeah. Oh yeah. All my husband's and kids' fault. Yeah. We're going to stick with that. It's not me. It's not me and my lack of focus. No, ma'am. No. It's them. Yeah. You're right. So, yeah, but I have everything like listed, like I have it listed what I will be writing. And I made myself a check sheet, which is so funny because it says Kevin challenge. And then it has my one that I did so far. Whatever. It's fine. I will get there. So yeah, if you see me not writing a blog post, I would say give me crap, but then I would probably cry because I do that. All right. So thanks for being here. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderful. I will see you. I'll see you in the group. Yeah. I am at 7 done. Oh, yeah. Better than 0. Keep going. I will. Yeah. All right. So everyone, do your thing. Be awesome. Make $1 bajillion. I believe in you. Yay. Bye. See you in the group.